Hey guys, we're going to do a 81 Scourge defense grid. Show you how I drive it. I know there's a lot of guys that you know 81s are fairly easy, I guess, if you've practiced them and you've got the right fleets. But I'll show you how I hit them. Not only how, but why. I do certain things. I'm going to hit one slowly and explain it, and then I'll hit another one and just go through it like I normally do. Okay. And I'll cut pieces of this out, guys, so it's not such a long video. Alright, this first one, I'm just going to do it slowly and explain what I'm doing. The first thing I do, I come in at 6 o'clock, I select all my fleets, and I want to bring them directly under this pylon, this buoy. Okay, so I'm going to bring them right here, and I'm going to let them stack. You can notice, you see the little orange arrows. Those boats are going really fast until they get to this point. It's really hard to stack these fleets, guys, if they've got that speed buff on them on the outsides of the map. Okay, so when I get here, because they don't look like they're stacked, but when I turn up towards this buoy, they'll stack, and I'm going to kill this buoy and I'm going to stop. Okay, I've got a turret right here I've got to kill, and I've got another platform that's going to pop up right here. Now, this is not the long-range ballistic that you have to kill immediately. You can just skirt this, okay? Just creep in. I got another one coming here. I'll come in, I'll kill him. And I've got one right here that's hard to see. He's a little camouflage. So now if I go out this way to come around, I'm going to get that speed buff again because I'm on the outside of the map. What I want to do is hug this wall, get that turret, that buoy, and that buoy. Now I've got a platform that's going to pop up right here. It doesn't have one of those have to kill ballistics as soon as possible, so you can take your time with it. It's not a big deal. So I'm just going to hug this wall. Now that guy's fixing to start shooting at me, I would assume. Yeah, I'm going to back away a little bit. See, I'm on the outside of the map. I'm going to get out of range of this thing so he's not firing at me. I want to explain what I'm going to do. When you come up through here, you're going to have a bunch of walls pop up in this area. What I'm going to do is click. Once I'm skirting this wall, I'm going to click right here so my boat will make an S pattern and come up this channel. Now when I get about right here, all of this stuff is going to pop up. All of these platforms that look like this are going to pop up. And right in this area, you're going to see some bubbles in the water. What I want to do is click on the bubbles in the upper left-hand corner. That will take me straight up the center of this. What I'm going to do when I get into this area, I'm just going to go back and forth like this until I kill this guy. But I can't stop and turn around until after the projectile from this launcher lands. Okay, so let's get this started. I'm going to skirt this wall. I'm going to have a platform pop up right here. I can go ahead and click right in the center of that. Get my mouse up here and get it ready to see the bubbles. There's the bubble. I click right there on that bubble. And I'm just going to go back and forth. And when it lands, I'm going to turn around. If I turn around before it lands, I'm going to get a lot of splash damage. So when it lands, I try to turn this direction so I can kind of get him. When it lands, I'll turn around again, try to hug this wall. He might have got me a little bit. I don't think so. All right, he's dead now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off this platform real quick. I'm going to go back up here. I don't want to turn yet, because when all these platforms pop up, your computer, a lot of people think it's lag spikes. It's not lag spikes. It's your computer trying to draw all this stuff that makes your ships jump and jerk, okay? So let all this stuff pop up. Nothing's firing at you. I'm going to turn left right here, get both of these. Now what I want to do at this point, I want to bring my boats around here. Okay, basically I'm going to follow these buoys. But I've got a ballistic turret that has to be killed fairly quick right here. I've got 2 platforms that are going to pop up. One that's going to be close to me here has got one of those ballistic turrets on it. I got another platform that's a no rush kill, and I've got 1 ballistic have to kill as soon as possible right here. So once I start my ships across the top of this area, I'm going to click. I want you to look at my mouse. My mouse is about 2 mouse pointers high above this buoy. I'm going to click right there. That lets me kill this ballistic that pops up and keeps me out of the range of these platforms that are going to pop up on me. So I don't have to worry about driving into damage. Okay, when it's popping up, I can start moving my boats around a little bit. Snipe these real quick. Alright, at this point, I'm in no danger. I'm not taking any damage. I'm going to do this buoy the exact same way I did that buoy. 2 mouse pointers high on top of this buoy, because I've got another ballistic turret going to pop up right here. So if I click on this, I'm going to drive my boat where I'm going to be in range of this platform and the ballistic platform. If I do that, I'm going to take damage. But if I go 2 mouse pointers high, I stay out of this range and I kill that turret. At this point, it's just cleanup. I've got these 2. Now this means no, this is nothing, it's just a blank. And that's it, guys. That's an 81. That's how I do an 81 for free. No damage. Let's see. I might have got a little splash. Nope, completely free. All right, I'm gonna find another 81 and run through it real quick. I'll pause to not make this so long. Alright guys, I found another 81. I'm going to run through it like I normally do. Just full speed without stopping and explaining. Right. Select all. I'm going to bring them all underneath this buoy and let them stack. Everything's slowing down. Turn up, get that buoy, get that turret, wait on this turret, come over here and get this turret. Alright, I'm going to click right here and have my mouse pointer up here ready for the bubbles. There's the top left corner bubble. I'm going to click on it. Okay, projectile landed. I can turn. I might have took some splash off that. Alright, there it is, guys. I don't know if I took any off. No, I may have. Usually if you take one little bit of splash, it's like 4 minutes damage for me. So it's still free. But I'm going to come up here. I'm going to let all these platforms raise up and let my computer draw the screen so I don't get jerky ship control. Alright, done. So inch forward and get this guy. Start my boats across the top. Just move my screen over, 2 mouse pointers up. Click my path. Set my destination point. There's a ballistic down. Now I'm going to have these platforms pop up right here. One platform, the one I have to kill quickly. There it is. There it is. Now, 2 mouse pointers up. And there it is. Guys, that's how I do an 81. Now, I haven't tried it with ironclads. These are just cannoneers. I did take, obviously, as you can see, I did take a little bit of splash damage. Let's see how much I took. 4 minutes and 15 seconds. So one splash usually for me is it's a free repair. So not that big a deal. But guys, that's how I do the 81s. Hope it helps.